Oh, my gosh. Boy, not only was I wrong, down 0.9% on first look at second quarter GDP.
We're seeing what we're seeing is that we are in a transition. We had this strong economic growth because of the work that this president has done in the past 18 months. And now what we're seeing is a transition into stable and steady growth.
That doesn't sound like a recession to me.
Welcome back to America Right Now. Despite what the White House would like you to think, the U.S. is now in a recession following the U.S. economy reporting a second quarter of negative growth. And Donald Trump says Fox News has gone to the dark side. Let's talk about it. We'll bring in conservative political commentator and host of Off Limits, Ian Haworth. Ian, you typically, if you're the president, you typically don't score lots of points by telling the American people that they're not feeling what they're pretty sure that they are feeling. Why not just level with people?
Well, I think because then Joe Biden would have to admit fundamentally that his entire platform is built on nothing but lies. He came in promising to fix every single problem in every single American's life, and it simply is impossible to do, but also the way he's been spending money, it's quite obvious a recession was coming. We've known for weeks, if not months. That's the funny thing about recession numbers, is this is all retroactive. This has already happened. And so you saw the Joe Biden White House go into damage control weeks ago, trying to redefine recession, talking about a transition. And we've been hearing the word transition, transitory, all of these kind of trying to dodge the issue words. The fact is he cannot admit he's incompetent. That's really what the core problem here is.
Yeah, I mean, but what do Democrats do at this point? I mean, this is, I kind of call it the Jedi mind trick. It's kind of like they're all trying to do the these are not the droids you're looking for kind of approach to the economy. But how do you go into a general election trying to convince people of that? And then what do you think the Republicans should be saying in response?
Well, I think the funny thing is at least Jedi spent years studying their craft, whereas Democrats tend to just show up on one someday and just claim to be experts on anything. The key is to stop spending money. That's really the one simple thing we can do that won't solve it overnight, because a lot of the economic problems now are quite deeply entrenched. We just need to stop spending money. We need to stop talking about this Build Back Better version 2 bill that Joe Manchin is apparently supporting, which is just blowing my mind, given he's, West Virginia is coal country. I think they just need to stop spending money. But the problem is that they need to spend money to be seen to trying to try and solve some of those problems. And so I think Republicans need to be presenting themselves as yet again the party of fiscal responsibility, which they haven't been for a little while. I think if we just return to that idea that we shouldn't be spending other people's money with the free abandon that Democrats do, I think that would help a lot of things.
He went into this whole diatribe the other day about how people were getting $8,000 checks and now they're not getting $8,000 checks, and he raised a middle-class son. I don't know. It was just sort of this rambling mess. But they don't have a message map. And I think that really for the first time, you're seeing Democrats not know what to say. They're usually very good about it. They usually are very good about trying to put a strategy together, but they're not at this point. What they're saying is not what the American people are feeling, and it's the perception that even more than the data that's of concern here.